Hey, do you guys know what today is? That's right, it's the end of year number 3 and the beginning of year number 4 here at the Daily Guru YouTube channel. Woo! As I look back on the nearly 800 videos that I've done over that time and try not to think about how much time I've put into all of this, I want to take a quick look back on some of my favorite albums as well as make one very cool announcement. I was asked a few days ago what my favorite album from the last few years have been, so I'm going to pick one from each year that you really need to have. Seriously, you have to go get these. Jumping all the way back to 2011 when I was combining Full Album Friday with New Music Monday and really not delving as deep, there were a couple records that really stood out to me. But the one you absolutely must have in your regular rotation is Sin 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 from the Butcherettes. This is a review that came in really late that year for a number of different reasons, but I still listen to it all the time very loudly. It is a great album. It's powerful, it's loud, it's wonderfully aggressive and awesomely unique. So go get the record, crank it, and you know what to do. Thank me later. Now, 2012 was a freaking awesome year for music. Great records from Lion Eyes, Sharon Van Etten, Swans, Cowboy Junkies, the list goes on. 2012 was an extremely good year for music. But slightly eking out Tim Barry's 40 Miler and the Evens the Odds album is my absolute favorite record from 2012, Estero's Everything is Expensive. The record is absolutely perfect and I play it all the damn time. If it was a copy on vinyl, I would have at least worn through 2 or 3 copies by now. The lyrics destroy and repair your heart all in the stroke of a single song. And the music is able to make your hands, your mind, and your butt shake, whatever she feels like in that particular track. It really runs the emotional and sonic gamut, and I cannot recommend this one highly enough. Oh, you also have her voice, of course. It's a voice that words don't do justice to. It's one of a kind, you have to know it, and you're gonna fall in love with it. This also happens to be one of those albums that whoever I've suggested it to over the years has fallen in love with it instantly. No joke, you cannot not get into this record. Go get it, now. Seriously, pause the video. Go, I don't mind. Pause the video and go get the record. Now, 2013 was a bit of an odd year for music. It took almost half a year for anything really great to come out, and then I hit a pretty big problem. See, there are 2 albums from 2013 that I am very much still all about and play all the time. The other problem is they come from completely opposite sides of the musical spectrum, so I can't really choose. So you know what? Screw it. We're gonna talk about both of them. Kiki Powell's Pines is easily the most impressive and immersive musical journey to be released over the last few years. It's just extraordinary in every way possible, and rarely do you find a band that just understands how to place lyrics so they really don't interrupt the rest of the flow of the song. Even after spinning it more times than I can count, I still sink in really deep to this album. If you don't have this record yet, you're really doing your ears a disservice. The other album from 2013 is Deep Valley's Sistrionics. It brings this raw power and in-your-face attitude that I can never get enough of. The force with which they approach every single song, the power of the lyrics, just everything. It's so freaking good. If you love strong women rocking, if you like rock and roll, if you like attitude in your music, just go get this record, even though you should have had it last year. Now, 2014 has had a ton of strong showings already. You've got the Jeffertiti's Nile record, Sharon Van Etten had a great record, Aaron Freeman, Kikagaku Moyo. There are so many phenomenal records to choose from this year. But to be honest, you're gonna have to wait until December to find out exactly which my favorites were. But hold on, there's one more thing. For a while, I've been trying to find a way to get you guys, my awesome community, some free stuff, and I succeeded. So there's free stuff to be had starting September 1st. Every single week, I'm gonna be giving away free music. Not singles, we're talking music here. Some vinyl, some digital, maybe some t-shirts here and there, you never know. I'm gonna have some kick-ass stuff that you guys are gonna be able to get for free. Let me get this one thing out of the way. Yes, this also applies to people who live internationally. I'm gonna eat the costs on that because great music has no borders, so you guys are in for this one too. Every single week in one of my 3 videos at random, the giveaway will occur. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it, but you're gonna have to watch all 3 videos and kind of figure it out. Some weeks the entries will be in comments here on YouTube, some weeks the entries will be via Twitter, sometimes Facebook. You get the idea. Make sure you're following me on all 3 so you have the best chances to win. I'm really excited to start getting you guys all this free music, because isn't free music kind of the best music? And it's what I can do to say thank you for supporting me and being a part of this great community that we've built for all of these years. So thanks guys, thanks everyone for tuning in to all the videos. Thanks for emailing me, leaving all those awesome comments about how you loved this album, how this album is your favorite record now. It's that sort of stuff that really keeps me going. Here's to another year of awesome videos and awesome music, and I'll see you guys again next time.